We're contemplating and reading the book compilation of Lama Shenpen and Chagdud Rinpoche, Change of Heart, which is basically the Bodhisattva Peace Training book. And we are on the third chapter about equanimity. Just to recapitulate from last week, it's a very important point. The third and most profound way of developing equanimity is to recognize that the true nature of each and every being is a state of absolute purity. Ideas of self and other, good and bad, what we like and don't like, these are all concepts of the ordinary mind. They arise from the dualistic process of differentiating, judging, labeling, fixating on labels, and investing artificial distinctions with truth. There's such a profound statement here. This is, if you could fully comprehend and penetrate into this paragraph, you would become enlightened. If you completely realize this idea, the idea of self and other, good and bad, what we like and don't like, these are all concepts of the ordinary mind. They arise from the dualistic process of differentiating, judging, labeling, fixating on those labels, and investing artificial distinctions with truth. Our ordinary mind is impermanent. It is not the same as it was when we were 6 months old. Even now, it's continuously changing. If somebody praises us, we feel pleased and confident. If somebody insults us, we become angry. And that anger expands out like tributaries of a river. And then we relive memories, we rehearse our anger, and we react by creating more harm. The initial stimulus and its many tentacles of impulse, action, and reaction in the mind are all impermanent. The true nature of mind is a continuity beneath this never-ending flow. Like the white space on a page of a book, the concepts and emotions that arise in the mind are like words. We experience and identify with our thoughts and feelings, but there is some ground or openness from which they arise and to which they return. That openness is the nature of mind. The nature of mind cannot be found or proven to exist in a literal sense, as if it were a material object. So we cannot say that it exists, nor can we say that because we cannot find it, it does not exist. Thoughts that it both exists and does not exist, or neither exists nor does not exist, are only concepts. They cannot catch what lies beyond concept. To better understand this, when a thought arises, we can ask ourselves, where did that thought come from? Where did it go? What is its nature? If we examine thoughts, we won't find anything permanent or substantial. In fact, we will find nothing existent at all. That is why we say that the nature of our thoughts, whether positive or negative, happy or sad, are empty. This does not mean, however, that nothing is there, because thoughts continue to arise. In a relative sense, they appear, though the absolute truth is that they are empty. The true nature of thought, of mind, of every being, of all phenomena, is empty, yet fully apparent. Emptiness is the absolute truth of all phenomena, the great equalness of all appearances. We do not call it oneness because of the infinite variety of phenomena that can occur. Nor can we say that there is only infinite variety, because in their essence, emptiness, all phenomena are the same. This essence defies all concepts of one or many, existent or non-existent. The absolute truth is beyond our words and ideas. Trying to understand it conceptually is like trying to catch water with a fish net. The net of concepts can only capture more concepts. To perceive phenomena in their true form, without the overlay of concepts and the dichotomy of subject and object, is to see their true nature, and is possible only through the practice of meditation. Studying and contemplating on the intellectual, conceptual level is not a bad thing. It's a very, very important thing. But we have to understand that there's a limit to how far it can take us. Only through the practice of meditation will we come to an experience of the true nature of all phenomena.